trap band.
That's a really wow. That's a really good point. Yeah. What's good, y'all? Back at it again with another reaction. I don't want to waste y'all time. I know why y'all here. Y'all know why I'm here. I'm here in Chip is sending straight corn. And the last time he was in a situation like this, it was quite the experience. But I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it. All right then. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've seen visuals of this man in black ups.
Look, I know where you live too, but that is not the point of this. Pull up.
That's how you starting it? For those of y'all who ain't familiar, I'll probably drop the video somewhere on the screen for you to see, but yeah.
I don't even know what's happened, but you can't just pull up to people
Yeah.
like that.
Look, I know where you live too, but that is not the point of this. Pull up, catch me lacking, plan failed, there's no avoiding this. Don't know what you heard about Essex, but it's calm, dog. And they ain't used to black people screaming down the car park. So let me ask you this, Mr. Roadman, cause you don't get the program. It seems like you wanna lose it all. If my niggas pull up at your gate, screaming, shouting down the place, who the fuck you think your neighbor's gonna call? Picky choosy gangster, don't know.
That's a really wow. That's a really good point. At this point in their careers, it's like, is that really how you want to be moving?
Dog, and they ain't used to black people screaming down the car park. So let me ask you this, Mr. Roadman, cause you don't get the program. It seems like you wanna lose it all. If my niggas pull up at your gate, screaming, shouting down the place, who the fuck you think your neighbor's gonna call? Picky choosy gangster, don't know why you think you're so hard. But millionaire does the ride outs in his own car, Lamborghini truck, nice one, reverse and go yard. For all the indirects you hear, I hope you go to all the yards. The niggas you're with ain't from your bit, so what's the link now? Now you got neighbors gonna call. Picky choosy gangster, don't know why you think you're so hard. But millionaire does the ride outs in his own car, Lamborghini truck, nice one, reverse and go yard. For all the indirects you hear, I hope you go to all the yards. The niggas you're with ain't from your bit, so what's the link now? Now you got outsiders in your shit, seem to think now. If you know what's good for your life, just de-link them and stick with Ed Sheeran, he gon' tell you about Chip's pen.
Yo, this man is out run out of bars.
With it from your bit, so what's the link now? Now you got outsiders in your shit, seem to think now. If you know what's good for your life, just de-link them and stick with Ed Sheeran, he gon' tell you about Chip's pen. On the day that people marching out, cause Black Lives Matter, you're trying to slide out. I said your verse was like, what's the mouth? Sent you my address out. 2 days later, trying to pull up with your tugs. What type of packet is you want? Marching out,
it's personal.
Matter, you're trying to slide out. I said your verse was like, what's the mouth? Sent you my address out. 2 days later, trying to pull up with your tugs. What type of packet is you want? Gave you a chance to spin me on the tune beside me. You objected, I said cool and God bless and kept it moving. But it seems you won't be satisfied unless you see a shooting. Can you believe this is the same boy that does the gospel music?
Came and saved me, Lord, I've been broken.
Gave you a chance to spin me on the tune beside me. You objected, I said cool and God bless and kept it moving. But it seems you won't be satisfied unless you see a shooting. Can you believe this is the same boy that does the gospel music? Lord, he was broken and you fixed him. Can you save him? One?
Oh my days.
I said cool and God bless and kept it moving. But it seems you won't be satisfied unless you see a shooting. Can you believe this is the same boy that does the gospel music? Lord, he was broken and you fixed him. Can you save him once again? And tell every gangster with him they can't save him from this pen. It's about goats and kings, this is not about ends. But just in case you all forgot, it's north side. Goat means the greatest of all time, to me that's Jay-Z. I see you trying to play him down in interviews, you crazy? Okay, you got money now, but still you got no wave, B. Me, I thought she broke your heart. I know it was ways, G. King just means a ruler of an independent land, so why? In case you all forgot, it's north side. Goat means the greatest of all time, to me that's Jay-Z. I see you trying to play him down in interviews, you crazy? Okay, you got money now, but still you got no wave, B. Me, I thought she broke your heart. I know it was ways, G. King just means a ruler of an independent land, so why you so offended? Cause you're not a king to me, fam, when you ain't done half the Still you got no wave, B. Me, I thought she broke your heart. I know it was ways, G. King just means a ruler of an independent land. So why you so offended? Cause you're not a king to me, fam. When you ain't done half the work or inherited that shit from right above. So maybe you just say it cause it works. Or maybe cause you isn't on your world tour and you can't take the fame, you're just offline and at your home board. Stupid boy, your storms, you shouldn't be pulling up at no doors. But when my grabbed the kitchen, you weren't trying to go for it.
Okay then.
Ain't done half the work or inherited that shit from right above. So maybe you just say it cause it works. Or maybe cause you isn't on your world tour and you can't take the fame, you're just offline and at your home board. Stupid boy, your storms, you shouldn't be pulling up at no doors. But when my grabbed the kitchen, you weren't trying to go forward. And so
the vocal chops on this one are hard too.
maybe cause you isn't on your world tour and you can't take the fame, you're just offline and at your home board. Stupid boy, your storms, you shouldn't be pulling up at no doors. But when my grabbed the kitchen, you weren't trying to go forward and so forth. All of this just because of ways, and I don't know. I can't lie, used to think he's safe, but I don't know. Is he a driller?
Hey man, I ain't one from Fed. Touch my watch, you won't get dead.
Because of ways, and I don't know. I can't lie, used to think he's safe, but I don't know. Is he a driller or a gangster rapper? I don't know. He said use his pen to sting, but now we filling up at homes. Ooh, niggas is emotional, you're not my ex. Miss, can't lie, used to think he's safe, but I don't know. Is he a driller or a gangster rapper? I don't know. He said use his pen to
I just can't get over the I don't know scheme.
on board, stupid boy, your storms.
You really from North?
No doors, but when my grabbed the kitchen, you weren't trying to go forward and so forth. All of this just because of ways, and I don't know. I can't lie, used to think he's safe, but I don't know. Is he a driller or a gangster rapper? I don't know. He said use his pen to sting, but now we filling up at homes. Ooh, niggas is emotional, you're not my ex. Miss me. Anybody coming to take my life's coming with me. I'ma serve you humble pie and teach you about your history. I can't count on one hand how much man have dissed me. I thought it's Black Lives Matter, what you saying? Mine don't, as Captain Fury touches my wide. You know I'm cold, right?
Ooh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. The only other person I've really heard like spin a diss record in recent years like this. Yes, Stormzy, he did his thing on Disappointed and still disappointed. So putting that aside. But P Money, because when P Money and Rotten were beefing, he was just coming on a whole other level. And this is, it's like it's reminding me of that, you know what I mean?
My ex, miss me. Anybody coming to take my life's coming with me. I'ma serve you humble pie and teach you about your history. I can't count on one hand how much man have dissed me. I thought it's Black Lives Matter, what you saying? Mine don't, as Captain Fury touches my wide. You know I'm cold, right today, March tomorrow. It's confusing at this rate, it's like
yo. And it's like Chip is not really a rude artist in like the modern sense of rude, like really violent, blah blah blah, but he's just lyrically rude. Like these are things that would sting me if I was on the other end of it, because it's like he's not talking violence, he's not talking anything super crazy at all, but he's pointing out like a sense of hypocrisy. He's just really I don't know how to put it other than if I was on the other end of this, it would burn.
Life's coming with me. I'ma serve you humble pie and teach you about your history. I can't count on one.
How do you even respond to that?
I thought it's Black Lives Matter.
How do you respond to that?
Don't, as Captain Fury touches my wide. You know I'm cold, right today, March tomorrow. It's confusing at this rate. It's like I'm black and he's black, but in a way darker place.
Whoa. Wow, he's saying we both black, but you coming for me this way and you out there marching, but he's saying you in a darker place mentally.
March tomorrow, it's confusing at this rate. It's like I'm black and he's black, but in a way darker place. Fake ass activists, stop it, you're hardly Tupac. Jesus didn't die to save us all for you to do that. Said you're gonna finish me, bar for bar on the world stage, but when it's sticky, I'm the blue tack or the super glue. You heard I got tunes for you, then trust me, that was super true. Pulling up with strangers, boy, it's just between me and you. I said on here this, when my bro gets home, I pray don't do time again. What did you want him to do to you when he's on license for a napping? What was you gonna pop smoke me if I was a kid?
Wow. What in the hell is going on? Yo, Chip. You ever like hear somebody yell, put the gun down or put the knife down? Yo, Chip, put the pen down, mans. Jesus Christ.
Between me and you, I said on here this, when my bro gets home, I pray don't do time again. What did you want him to do to you when he's on license for a napping? What was you gonna pop smoke me if I was a kid? Every year a new Judas, now it's you imagine. Seize up, cool calm collective, not erratic. Know your role, know your lane, furthermore stay in your place. They could've done a Gucci Mane if we was ever in the States. I would rather fill a page than tell my nigga fill his gauge. Cause trust me, I prefer it when he's here, don't want him in the
He
cage.
said, I would rather fill a page. So he's saying, I would rather take this to the music than tell my man to load up a rifle and let's go out. Yo.
Know your role, know your lane, furthermore stay in your place. They could've done a Gucci Mane if we was ever in the States. I would rather fill a page than tell my nigga fill his gauge. Cause trust me, I prefer it when he's here, don't want him in the cage. Imagine me falling, I would
Yo, I respect, yo.
seize up, cool, calm, collective, not erratic. Know your role, know your lane, furthermore stay in your place. They could've done a Gucci Mane if we was ever in the States. I would rather fill a page than tell my nigga fill his gauge. Cause trust me, I prefer it when he's here, don't want him in the cage. Imagine me falling out with rappers, sharing their addresses. I could name 3 in-betweeners that would sure be stressing. Finish who, on what mic? I got mic stressing, birthplace, Sheraton, Crescent. Kings get beheaded,
Kings get beheaded, heavy is the head that wears the crown. And it sucks because I know that they were close and they make really good music. And they've made good music together. Jesus Christ. So in this channel we hold the vowels. That means we're going to get straight into it. This one, 9.5. Just to get the nitty gritty out of the way, the only reason why this one didn't get a 10, the way that it probably might have if I was just rating the song, is because the beat wasn't super duper extravagant. It was a good beat, but it was really an opportunity for Chip to do what Chip does. And that's just lyrically murk. This to me just cemented why Chip is in the S tier when it comes to UK artists. You know, you may talk about your top 5s, your top 10s, etc, etc. He's one of those artists that I wouldn't even include in those conversations because it just wouldn't really make sense or be fair to place him within the artists that are out right now. It is not to say that he's on some god level, but it's like he's just done so much that you kind of have to rate him in like a legends category. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to really categorize it. Chip is just the kind of person I don't think I would ever want to disrespect. I would never want to send for him. I would never want to do anything that would make him have to come for me like that, because that would hurt my feelings. It just cuts different. Wasn't violent, wasn't rude, wasn't telling nobody suck your mom, none of that extra. It was just like personal. And I think that's what makes Chip one of my favorite artists, if not my favorite, when it comes to doing these kind of clashes back and forth. He just has such a mastery of his pen that it's just effortless and it feels so personalized. It isn't generic. He isn't giving you like really standard, even like modern, like rude. He's giving you rude in a way that would only really hurt if you were that person. But you know, we'll see what happens, because Stormzy, before this, he probably had the crown for 2020 diss tracks when it comes to disappointed and still disappointed, but he gonna have to bring something different to top this. Things that he was saying in terms of pointing out the hypocrisy, the fact that he's more or less kind of inciting violence or kind of cultivating a violent situation after just talking about, you know, preventing violence and talking about police violence against black people specifically. And Chip was just like, what happened? We both black, what going on? Why are you putting us through this kind of a situation? So I don't know, like I said, I just want to hear what Stormzy got to say. I just want to hear it. This was different. I'm about to check out Chip's next track that released next to this one. I don't remember which one came out first, so I apologize in advance if these are coming out of order. But yeah, man, I got more reactions coming for y'all. But until next time, peace.